Why did my roommate report our apartment as a biohazard? The day before my custody hearing? I'd been fighting for custody of my son, Nathaniel, for 11 months. My ex, Jimmy, told the court I was unstable and unfit. Every accusation was a lie, but he had money and a lawyer who made lies sound like facts. I was finally about to win. My lawyer said the judge was leaning my way. All I had to do was show up tomorrow and prove I had a stable home. My roommate, Kylie, found me on a Facebook group for single moms 8 months ago. She needed place and I needed help with rent. She was always clean, always supportive. She even helped me organize documents for court. I trusted her completely. The morning of my hearing, someone knocked on the door at 8 a.m., a health inspector, he said. He received an anonymous tip about unsafe living conditions. I let him in because I had nothing to hide. The apartment was spotless. I'd scrubbed every inch of it the night before. Then he pulled out of older photos, mold covering the walls, dead mice by the stove, rotting food piled on the counter. I'd never seen any. I told him those photos weren't real. I told him someone was setting me up. He didn't care. He marked the apartment uninhabitable and handed me the paperwork. My hearing was in 1 hour. I called my lawyer in a panic. She said there was nothing we could do on such short notice. I showed up to court anyway, hoping the judge would listen. She didn't. Jimmy's lawyer submitted the health report and smiled at me the entire time. The judge said she couldn't place Nathaniel in an unsafe home. She said I needed to get my life together. I didn't even get to speak. I drove home feeling like a ghost. Kylie was in the living room when I walked in. She hugged me and said she was so sorry. She made me tea and told me I'd get another chance. I believed her that night. I couldn't sleep around 2 a.m. I got up to use the bathroom when I passed Kylie's room. I heard her laughing. Her door was cracked open. "Baby, we did it," she said. You should have seen her face. When the judge ruled against her, she looked broken. I stopped walking. I'm almost done packing. I'll be there soon. I can't wait to stop pretending to be her friend. She laughed again. I love you too, Jimmy. I stood there in the hallway, unable to move 8 months. She was with him the entire time. I walked back to my room and sat on my bed. My whole body was still, but my mind was razor sharp. I felt my heartbeat slow down. Something switched off inside me and something else switched on. I wasn't a victim anymore. I wasn't going to cry. I wasn't going to confront her. I was going to destroy them. I waited until I heard the front door closed and grabbed my laptop straight to Jimmy's Facebook. It only took 20 minutes to find everything. A family reunion photo from 4 years ago. I zoomed in. Kylie was standing right next to him with her arm around his waist. The caption said nothing like family. I kept scrolling, tagged posts going back 3 years, Valentine's dinners, weekend trips, birthday messages with too many heart emojis. They'd been together since we were still a couple. She wasn't just some woman from a Facebook group, was his cousin. My stomach turned, but I kept going. I found 8 months of Venmo payments, $400 every week. I screenshot everything, every photo, every post, every payment. I sent it all to my lawyer before the sun came up. She called me back 2 hours later. Her voice was calm, but I could hear the smile in it. Fabricated evidence, conspiracy to defraud the court, perjury. She paused. We got them. I hung up and laughed out loud for the first time in months. 2 weeks later, Jimmy lost custody and all visitation rights. Kylie was arrested for fraud. His family disowned them both when I picked up Nathaniel. He ran into my arms and said, I knew you'd come back. Mama, turns out I wasn't family enough for Jimmy.